What's a good snack? A final nutrition related question I get asked sometimes is, what is a good snack? And much like the other considerations related to eating, that really depends on what our goal is and what impact that choice has, not only at that particular point, but on our other decisions elsewhere in the day and the week. And ultimately, a good snack, if we're looking to lose weight, is one that allows us to consume less calories overall. So maybe it fills us up just enough so we don't then devour a tub of Ben and Jerry's or stick our head into the cake tin or something else that we might do. But snacking in and of itself isn't fundamentally gonna help us lose weight. It's only if it contributes to that overall deficit or whatever other marker of improved eating we're looking at. And in terms of what we can snack on, I think the thing to remember is that don't feel limited by what we conventionally think of as snacks. Because what we often think of as snacks are something that's kind of dry, like the things you can see behind me, maybe individually packaged, so you can take an individual portion and eat it then and there. And that obviously can be a snack, but ultimately any smaller than meal-sized amount of food that we have between what we consider conventional meals is a snack. So I sometimes make more than I need for a particular meal, put a small amount aside because I know it's going to be quite a while to my next meal and I'm going to want a little something to kind of keep me going. And I essentially have a small meal as my snack. Now, if I had to go and make that thing from scratch at that point, I probably wouldn't do, but we're making a touch more earlier on when I'm already doing it. It's zero extra effort, and I know I've then got something available at that point that will give me what I need, sufficient filling up to last me until my next proper meal, stuff that makes me feel good, gives me good energy, but is convenient at that point. So in short, snacking is neither fattening or not, or the opposite. It's not inherently good or bad. As with all food choices, it's how that impacts your total average of food intake and then the knock-on effect on your activity levels, exercise, and so on, and what that means in terms of being in a calorie deficit or whatever else your goal may be. But ultimately, if it works for you, keep doing it. If it's not working for you, look at some other versions that you can try that might help you create that average more easily.